You will suffer more pain than any other man could endure. Your bones will be coated in adamantium. When we're done, you'll be able to withstand anything.
The film X-Men Origins Wolverine was unable to hold our attention for long. The story failed to inspire and came bundled with tepid action scenes that were sadly suitable for the whole family.
What's going on?
It's time to go.
Okay, I'll try.
No, wait.
What this means for the video game tie-in is that it is actually much better than the film it is based on whenever it strays from its silver screen counterpart. Taking inspiration from the God of War and Devil May Cry series of games, Raven Software have managed to produce a brutal game that doesn't shy away from the violence that defines the character of Wolverine. The game is all about hardcore action, with you moving through jungle environments and human entrails, stringing together basic combos to kill everything and everyone in your way to the next cutscene. Throws, dodges, and a few special moves add to the variety of violence that Wolverine is capable of, but it never strays past a Streets of Rage level of complexity. To try and add some longevity to what is repetitive combat, Wolverine gains experience with every enemy he kills, increasing his health and rage bars, and awarding skill points that can be used to upgrade certain abilities. It's fairly shallow and never really felt like it had any impact on the difficulty of the combat, other than increase to the rage bar, which allows you to pull off more sweet drill claw attacks, or go berserk more often. There are a few unlockables that come in the form of classic Wolverine costumes that you gain through finding statues and fighting your spandex-clad double. They became our preferred choice to play with. Wolverine's mutant power of being a wolfman with super healing abilities comes into play by giving players a tracking mode that highlights all the objects you can interact with and where you need to head to, as well as crazy fast health regeneration. The problem with these is that they make the game pretty easy. The benefit is that you can absolutely mow through everyone other than the boss characters, and Raven have implemented a pretty cool real-time damage model for Wolverine. Bullet holes and burns destroy his skin, revealing his skeleton beneath, and these holes heal as the life bar regenerates. The three main downers for the game come in the form of platforming sections that slow the game down, terrible and unbelievably repetitive boss battles, and the abysmal story.
Africa proved otherwise.
The jungle. You still crying in your beer over what we did there?
In short bursts, the combat was enjoyable enough to warrant dealing with these shortcomings, but when sitting down to play for any decent length of time, these frustrations were enough to make us turn it off in disgust. It's worth a rental if you're an action fan. For long-term entertainment, you'd need to be a fairly large fan of Hugh Jackman's version of Wolverine.